Hey everyone, it's me. I feel like I haven't made a video in a while, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. Yeah. So things have been like pretty intense for me lately, and I just feel like really different. And I tried to make a video for you guys last night after I did my workout, and my roommate came home, and so I felt kind of awkward and didn't want to finish it because I was just in the living room chilling making it. So I wanted to try to make one again for you. Anyway, I don't know, I was really indifferent about like whether or not I should do this because I know that there's some things that might not be appropriate to share on social media, especially like your dirty laundry. But then I think about like I made the choice to share my relationship so publicly that I feel like I should just kind of make a video just to address what happened. So, and to be honest, like, I always knew that I would have to do this. I know that sounds weird, but I just kind of had a feeling that things would fall apart, and I started feeling like I was meant to stay where I am. So if you're watching this and you have no idea who I am, my name is Alexis Olson. I'm a health and lifestyle coach, and I just got out of a long distance relationship, so that's why I'm making this video. So we were together for about 10 months, and it was really great, and I don't have any hard feelings against him or anything. And if you're watching this, like, just know I'm not trying to like put our business on blast. I just want people to know what happened because I'm getting a lot of messages and texts and stuff about like what happened, and I just want people to understand that it was my decision. And even though a lot of people don't think it was, it was me, it was my choice. And I just woke up, and I really feel like I gave up on it. I've never been in a long distance relationship before, and it was hard in the beginning, and then we got really good at it. And then I started realizing that that's all it really was. And it's like we were just like really good pen pals, and we were really good at maintaining the long distance thing. And going on trips was fun and exciting, and I definitely see him as like one of my soulmates, I guess you could say. But I'm so young right now. I'm only 23 years old, and I just think that I have a lot of growing and things that I need to do for myself. And I just woke up and realized that I don't think he was exactly ready for what I was ready for in terms of commitment and in terms of like building a life with someone and designing a life with someone and sharing yourself with another person. So I'm really thankful that I had that realization and decided to act on it, because in the past I wouldn't act on it, and I would, in other relationships that I knew I needed to leave that weren't serving me, I would hang on to them, and I would try to convince myself that it was me, or that I needed to show more, do more, extend more, be more, and things would get better and last. And I always had that strength to like push through anything, but sometimes you just have to really let go. And so I did that, and the response that I got really solidified like my reasons for letting it go. And yeah, I know what kind of love I deserve, and it's nothing against him or anything that he did. He was perfect. And everything that you saw that I shared on social media was very real and was very much like what was going on. But the highlight reel that you saw was the only highlight, was the only reel. There wasn't really anything much more than that. We had a really great connection, and I care about him a lot, but I guess I just didn't feel supported emotionally. And I feel bad saying that because I know that he gave all of that he could, and some people, like, that's all they can do, and, they have their stuff they need to work on. Okay, so moving on. I just wanted to make that so you guys can stop messaging me about what happened, and I'm doing okay. It's just kind of, overwhelming to, and I hate that word and I try not to use it, but it's kind of overwhelming to like have your life planned one entire way, and then in one day, in like less than 24 hours, it be completely different. And I felt a lot of relief immediately, but I'm still like picking up the pieces and trying to figure out what my next move is and like what I'm gonna do here. But I'm happy for it, and I'm grateful that everything was healthy and there was no toxicity or like hard feelings towards one another and things like that. And so as far as like my fitness goes, that's really been the only thing that's been like holding me together, because I've been having a lot of anxiety about it. And I'm just really glad that I have so many people in my life that really care about me and love me and support me unconditionally. And so that really means a lot to me. And I don't know what I would be doing right now if I wasn't a coach. And it really helps me to just share what I'm going through, in hopes that anyone else who might be going through a breakup knows that you don't have to feel motivated and you don't have to know like what you want, but you can still like push through it anyway. And you'll become, you'll look back and you'll be stronger because of this, and you'll be able to apply what you learned to all areas of your life and hopefully help someone else who's going through it too. So no bad feelings or anything like that. Just lots of good ones. And I have a feeling that, I pray and I visualize for what I want every single day. And so I know that I'm fully responsible for what happened and what's happening. And, it's going in the way that I'm designing my life. And that's, I chose the life that I want. And I have really, really, really big fucking goals. So a lot of the times, like, things are going to get pulled out from under me, and I'm aware of that. And it's only so that I can move forward and be who I need to be to support other people and to lead other people and, pay forward what I've learned and how I've changed my life to people who might still be suffering through that or struggling with their identity or whatever. So it's okay. It's part of the journey. You just get better at it. I feel like you rebound quicker. And so, yeah, that's what's going on with me. Thanks for watching, and I really love you all. Thank you for everyone who's messaged me, everyone who's reached out to me, especially my team. You guys are amazing. You're really holding it together and keeping the momentum going strong, because at the end of the day, it's really about helping other people and getting outside of your own head, even when you feel helpless. And this video is like really, really hard for me to make, but I'm doing it because I want to show you that I'm still showing up even when I feel like raw hamburger, as my grandpa would put it. Because that's what you do, when you own your own business, you don't get to choose like when you want to work. You just have to push through it no matter what. At the same time, I'm thankful that I can kind of like take a step back and still get paid every week. So that's a huge blessing. If you're curious about what I do or how coaching could change your life or how you can start it part-time, it's been extremely, extremely life-changing for me, and I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be able to be this strong if it wasn't for this opportunity. So if you're curious about how that works, I would love to chat with you if you feel called. My email is alexasolsenfitness@gmail.com.